What's up guys, we're going to be going through the best NBA player props on PrizePicks today. Now I did want to show you the results from yesterday's picks from my exclusive Discord group, and as you guys see, we actually got 16 picks correct, which was absolutely insane. So we are on a huge hot streak, but if you want to get 16 picks right like me, win more bets and receive the best picks from some of the best bettors in the world for less than a cup of coffee, you can access the exclusive Discord and meet some of the best sport bettors in the game by joining my Patreon. Should be a link down below in the description. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets today. So make sure to join my Patreon using the link in the description. And here's one of our members who just signed up and won himself $250 just yesterday, and another member who won $60 for the 4th day in a row since joining my Discord. So guys, if you want to win big money like our members, the link will be in the description, so go join the Patreon to have access to the Discord group, and I will be continuing to upload every single day on this channel the best bets and props, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss my daily uploads. Alright, so let's get straight into the first pick. Now when it comes to these picks, I'm not saying to chuck all of them into a parlay and hope for the best. Pick and choose the ones that you like and the ones that work best for you. So the first pick we're going to be talking about is none other than Tyus Jones for 6.5 assists, and this one actually is for less. Now look at Tyus Jones, we've actually seen him go on the under in 4 out of the last 5 games, which is fantastic to see because we do like the under for this. His average over the last 5 is also 4.6, which is good, and on top of that, guys, they do face off against the Dallas Mavericks. Now the Dallas Mavericks don't allow quite a lot of assists to the guard position. When it comes to as a whole as a team, the Dallas Mavericks actually do rank 26. However, when we look at more specifically in the positions, they actually don't allow quite a lot of assists to the guards, which is what Tyus Jones is. On top of this, when it comes to Tyus Jones's playmaking ability in this team for the Washington Wizards, he doesn't have that high of a usage rate, and especially if we look at the last 5, you definitely see that. So because of those reasons, we do like the under for it, and we are also expecting a blowout situation, which could see Tyus Jones get out of the game very early. So Tyus Jones, 6.5 assists for less, I think is a fantastic pick overall. Now getting to the next pick, we're going to be talking about none other than Dereck Lively. Now Dereck Lively, great player, and this one is for 6.5 rebounds, and this one is for more. Now when it comes to Dereck Lively, he actually has gone on the over in 2 out of the last 5 games, but one of the reasons why we really do like this pick is that they do face off against the Washington Wizards. Now the Washington Wizards actually rank 30th in actual rebounds allowed, and on top of that, guys, when it comes to the Washington Wizards, they are a very fast-paced team. Same with Dallas, so we could expect a lot of shots up, which could give a lot of opportunities for Lively to be able to grab the boards. His average over the last 5 is also 6.8, which is fantastic to see. So with all those signs showing that he is more likely to go on the over, we are sticking to it and going for the over in this one. So Dereck Lively, 6.5 rebounds for more, I think is a fantastic pick. Now getting into the next one, we're going to be talking about none other than Dennis Schroeder. Now Dennis Schroeder, great player, and this one is none other than rebounds and assists for 9.5, and this one actually is for less. Now when we look at Dennis Schroeder, he actually has gone on the under quite a few. We can't look at the last 5, but when it comes to the matchup that they do face off against, which is the Milwaukee Bucks, now the Milwaukee Bucks haven't been doing such a great job, but they still do rank 20th in assists allowed, and on top of that, guys, they actually rank 22nd in rebounds allowed. However, they ranked a lot better when it comes to the guard position, which is what Dennis Schroeder is, and that's why we do like the under for this. On top of this, if we actually look at the bookies and what the bookies have said, the bookies are more favored to have him go on the under for this line, and because of those reasons, we are sticking to what the bookies are saying. So because of those reasons, we do like the under for it, and we are sticking to it. So Dennis Schroeder, 9.5 rebounds and assists for less, I think is a fantastic pick. So getting to the next pick, we're going to be talking about none other than Jaylen Brunson. Now Jaylen Brunson, this one is for 33.5 points, rebounds, and assists, or PRA, and this one actually is for more. Now when it comes to Jaylen Brunson, he has done a great job, but he has only gone over 1 out of the last 5 games, but in a couple of games he's only missed it by 0.5. Now one of the reasons why we really do like this matchup is they do face off against the Atlanta Hawks. Now Atlanta Hawks aren't really the greatest team right now. They actually rank 22nd in points allowed, 18th in assists allowed as well, and on top of that, guys, they do rank pretty low when it comes to rebounds, as they do rank 14th. So when it comes to that, we do believe Jaylen Brunson has the opportunity to definitely go on the over here. Now it's still up in the air whether Trae Young will be playing or not, but even though if he does play, we are still expecting a very fast-paced game, and because of that, I think Jaylen Brunson is going to get enough shots, rebounds, and assists to be able to go over on this line. ATL, you know, they haven't been playing great. We aren't really expecting a blowout situation, so we should see Jaylen Brunson play all the way till the end, and because of those reasons, we do like the over for it. So Jaylen Brunson, 33.5 points, rebounds, and assists for more, I think is an absolute fantastic pick overall. All right, so as you all know, I do want to get these picks out to you as soon as possible, but PrizePicks is delayed with some of their lines. So here are a couple of players you should definitely watch out for when their lines drop. So the first player we're going to be talking about is none other than Jaylen Brown. Now, Jaylen Brown has been averaging 23.4 points, 4.4 rebounds, and 3.4 assists. So he's done a fantastic job all season, but also over the last 5 games. Now, they do face off against the Philadelphia 76ers, which could be a pretty tough matchup. And they do rank actually 8th in points allowed, which I think is going to be super interesting for a team like the Boston Celtics. On top of that, they do rank 20th in assists allowed and 3rd in rebounds allowed. So assists is definitely where the discrepancy is seen when it comes to Philadelphia 76ers and it comes to, you know, their defense. But when it comes to Jaylen Brown, we could actually see him go on the over in all these categories. Now, one to definitely keep an eye out for is definitely the assist category, but I do believe Jaylen Brown has been giving an increase in his usage rate as time goes on, and because of that, guys, we could see him have a pretty good game in this matchup. Now, as you all know, Philadelphia 76ers also do like to run a pretty fast-paced type basketball, and because of that could give a lot of opportunities for Jaylen Brown, whether it's points, rebounds, and assists. But definitely keep an eye out for his line, guys. If the line is under these averages, then definitely look to go over, but I think there'll be a lot of great value there. Now, getting into the next player, we're going to be talking about Donovan Mitchell. Now, Donovan Mitchell has been averaging 28 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds in the last 5 games. So he's done a fantastic job for the Cleveland Cavaliers, and they do face off against the Portland Trail Blazers. Now, when it comes to the Portland Trail Blazers, as we all know, they are a great team. But on top of that, when it comes to the Trail Blazers, they do actually rank 11th in points allowed. On top of that, they do rank pretty low when it comes to assists, as they do rank 24th. And on top of that, guys, when it comes to rebounds, they actually rank, you know, pretty average around 18th. So when it comes to this, guys, I think Portland is going to be an easier matchup for someone like Donovan Mitchell to go on the over here, and that's why we are really liking this pick. Donovan has seen a huge increase in his usage rate as the games continue to get on. He starts to get more comfortable in his role, and because of that, guys, we could definitely see him go on the over. But one to definitely look out for is definitely his assists and rebounds, as Portland really are weak in those categories. They are pretty good at defending points, so because of that, they could actually have a lot of strategies to stop Donovan Mitchell from scoring, but I do believe it does leave a wide open window for assists and rebounds for someone like Donovan Mitchell. So Donovan Mitchell should be able to get this done. Now, getting into the next player, we're going to be talking about Dejounte Murray, who's been averaging 22.4 points, 5.6 assists, and 4.8 rebounds. Now, when it comes to the matchup that they do face off against, it is against the New York Knicks, who actually rank 2nd in points allowed, 4th in assists allowed, and also, guys, they rank 6th in rebounds allowed. So we could probably most likely expect to see him go on the under, but there is something to this, guys. Trae Young is mostly likely out for this game, and if that is the case, we could see Dejounte Murray have a huge increase in his usage rate, and because of that, we could actually see him go on the over. We are expecting the lines to come out a little bit lower due to the fact that they do face off against the New York Knicks, who do a great job at actually restricting points, rebounds, and assists. But to even it out, since Trae Young is out, we could actually see Murray go on the over, and that's why, guys, you want to be very wary about that line, guys. If there is a lot of value on that line, and if it is under these averages, then definitely look to go over. So keep an eye out for Dejounte Murray. Again, to the next player, we're going to be talking about Pascal Siakam, who's been absolutely smoking it as of lately. He has been playing great, going 21 points, 7.8 rebounds, and 5.2 assists. Now, when it comes to Pascal Siakam, not only has he done a great job, but the Toronto Raptors do face off against the Milwaukee Bucks, who haven't had the greatest start to the season. Now, when it comes to the Milwaukee Bucks, they actually do rank 25th in points allowed, which I think is interesting to see. On top of that, they rank 19th in assists allowed, and on top of that, when it comes to rebounds, they rank 22nd. So they are pretty low in all those categories, and that's why I think it gives a huge increase or chance for someone like Pascal to go on the over here. You know, although Bucks on paper do look like a great team, they do allow a lot of points, rebounds, and assists, which is exactly what Pascal Siakam is good at. He does really pretty much everything out there, and because of that, guys, you want to keep an eye out for his line. He is coming off a 39-point game against the Washington Wizards, so we tend to see that, you know, if he is against an easier matchup, he's able to score at will. So because of those reasons, guys, keep an eye out for Pascal Siakam, because there could be some value to actually go on the over there. So guys, if you do want to win more bets and win more money, don't forget to join our exclusive Discord group by signing up to our Patreon. It should be a link down below in the description, or you can also find it in the pinned comment down below. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets and win more money today. So guys, I'll see you over there, and I'll see you soon. Peace.